What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Extreme Teddy Long MyGM series. Last episode was pretty solid. We gained some ground on first place NXT Black and Gold. We're technically in first place because we got our first MyGM trophy, but you know, we want to get that fan lead also. So still some work to do in this episode, and we'll get some help with that when we received our homecoming card last episode. So we'll look to use that pretty quickly into this episode. Before we start, I just want to say thank you again to everyone who has taken the time to like these videos, subscribe to the channel, and make this whole series and all the past series so much fun to do for you guys. It's awesome, and it's very much appreciated. And again, a big thank you for getting us to that 2,000 subscriber mark. It's awesome for me. I mean, again, some people don't find that as a big number, but again, last year I was sitting at like 300 people. So this is kind of cool to be already up over 2,000. So again, thank you guys so much for that. And without further ado, let's jump into this episode. So here we are at week 11. The only thing we have in progress is Gigi Dolan wants to make an appearance in front of her home crowd, which at the end of last episode, I was questioning that I'd never noticed the hometown boost to a match. So we'll look to get her in a match this week for sure to see if that actually does play a big effect. So we'll probably give her the main event if we can. And then Gunther is asking for 2 weeks off, and Triple H is asking for a scheduled run-in on the most popular available star, which I believe is The Undertaker. Yeah. So I think we'll have a Jordan Oliver run in on The Undertaker, even though their staminas are a little bit low. So, but I think we can work something out there. We'll have Clay Biss take on The Undertaker. I think we can do something with that. So we also have $350,000 from some, I think, well executed trades last episode. So what we could do is we'll go and we'll search Immortal. Someone was mentioning to grab Kane if possible. But I'm just gonna leave it up to chance right now and see what level 25 wrestler comes up. We'll search that right now. We got Hogan, Trish Stratus, The Rock, and Stacy Keibler. I think I want to go The Rock because we were gonna start something with The Rock's new character he's been playing, or old character based on what you want to look at it, Hollywood Rock. So I think we're gonna do that. So The Rock, sign him for 1 week, only costs 41,000. He has the Bruiser bonus class and fan favorite, which gains 1,000 fans whenever the superstar participates in a match. So that's pretty awesome right there. His stamina is a bit low, but that's okay because I think it's 2 weeks you have to take off from the homecoming card. But still, that's a pretty big advantage to have, and we still have over $200,000, which is good. So we're gonna play our whoa, I got so scared I couldn't see the homecoming card. The homecoming card here, I think it's 2 weeks, so I'll play that on The Rock. Yeah, so it's 2 weeks he's got to take off. There's no problem there. The Undertaker will have time to finish up his rivalry with Jordan Oliver, and then can move on to the next feud. So that is good. We can upgrade some of our effects here. Road Crew, this goes to what's network deal payout, and this is if someone can let me know what show compensation or show cost compensation is, because I didn't see anything go down for like the matches are the same prices. So well, we'll do backstage crew just because, and I think after that we'll look to try to save up for arena tier 4, but for now we'll do backstage crew, and that's taking care of business this week. That's good. So we've used our power card already. That's good. We have The Rock. Okay, so what we want to do is Gigi Dolan is in a feud right now with Cinnamon Garrett. Both their stamina is looking good. We'll put the title on the line. The shakeup card where your two primary champions are basically invincible is now over. So Gigi Dolan could lose in front of her home crowd, which would be a little disappointing for her. But we'll see here. Both their staminas are really good. So we'll do Extreme Rules match. So let's see. I'm hoping to get a really good result from that. Over here, just before I forget, we'll do Undertaker can still go. And so we have Clay Biss here, and we'll do interference. Interference from Jordan Oliver on the Undertaker. So that should make Triple H happy. It does, which is good. And I think that's it. Promised Gunther 2 weeks of rest. It said he was oh, so his popularity is going to go down, which is a little disappointing. Oh yeah, Precious Silver has a new perk, so let's unlock that. Backstage Brawl or Ambulance Match. We'll go with Backstage Brawl, I think is the way to go. And I think that was the only one. A few others are approaching 5, which is good. We got Carolina Reaper also to maybe form a tag team with Cinnamon Garrett after her feud with Gigi Dolan. So we have some good options here. We have Gunther and Granjero can line up together, so we could start some new rivalries as well. So let's see other matches we got this week. We'll do the men's tag team feud also, which is Giovanni Vinci and Imperium new member Jinder Mahal taking on Jive Owens and Jackson Smooth. All Stamina is pretty good except for Jinder Mahal, but we traded Monsoon and Slade for a good chunk of money and Carolina Reaper. And now this lets an active rivalry experience the tag team title there, so it's good. And then the women's tag team championships could be defended. Precious Silver will probably need the week off after that, but that's okay, so that is good. I am just a little worried about what's going to score better. No rivalry here, but classes match up. Claybus's popularity is a bit low. So is Jackson Smooth. And okay, so Precious Silver is going to get time off anyway, so we'll add a little bit of... You can do a tag team backstage brawl? Wow, that's awesome. I did not know that. Cool. We'll just do a tables match there to get a little boost for that, and I think that should outdo this. Yeah, okay. And then that... Yeah, I think we should be good. So then who do we have available here? We need to start getting in some training. So we'll do a training for Carolina Reaper. Self promo we need as well. And then we'll also have Granjero calling out Gunther to start that new feud. Good. I think that's the show. I'm happy with that. Just Triple H is happy. We'll take a look at the season challenges while we're at it, actually. We accomplished 5 already, which is good. This has the potential of being met this episode, which would be nice. Self promos, we need 5 more. This we can do, I'm hoping, this week. And then we have 2 more of book 10 shows with call-out promos. We should get that. And then it's the training promos, and everything else is completed. So there's a small chance we complete every single season challenge by week 15, which would be pretty crazy. So we'll, and Triple H is happy, so let's not just, let's not blow it with that. Like we did in attempt number 1. So I think we're good to go. Gigi Dolan getting the main event, which is good. And Gunther just wants 2 weeks off, which he's going to get, and hopefully his popularity does not suffer too much for that. So we can jump into this. Yeah, good to go. Okay, we're starting off with Smackdown. We got Precious Silver and Ivy now. I don't think they've lost yet as a tag team, and it stays that way. In a great 3.5-star match, I would be really shocked. I'd be shocked if The Undertaker and Claybus got more than 3.5 stars. Got the run-in on Undertaker, which is making Triple H happy. Undertaker still wins, which is good. Okay, 2.5 star, that's perfect. Rivalry grows there, so we also like that. Sami Zayn, excellent promo. Got himself popularity +4, which is good. Jinder Mahal and Giovanni Vinci. They beat Jive Owens and Jackson Smooth, become the new champions in a 3-star match, which is good. Excellent promo from El Granjero, nicely done. And then in the main event, hopefully this gets a good rating, because I didn't notice how Cinnamon Garrett's popularity was so low. Oh right, because we have a To the Moon card that's about to kick in. But still, I think this should outdo that mid-card match. And if not, I'd be really shocked. Wow, let's go. 4.5 star. Let's go. Gigi Dolan in front of your home crowd and keeping that title and growing the rivalry. Huge week for Smackdown. So we got Ivar versus Cruz del Toro in the opener on ECW. And then it's Pretty Ruthless taking on Beth Phoenix in the main event on ECW. Over on Raw, it's going to be the Women's Tag Team Championships, champions putting their championships on the line against Shayna Baszler and Kaden Carter. and it is Jimmy Uso taking on Braun Strowman in the main event. All normal matches there. Over on NXT, it's Rhea Ripley versus Tegan Nox. That's been going on a while. I wonder if that's starting to get stale. And same, I'm not sure if that's who they've been taking on, but Ludwig Kaiser and Cash Suplex, I think, are still the champions, and I think that's who they've been feuding with for a while. We can check that out after all the matches are done. So, oh yeah, us with the best week for sure here. Let's go, for sure. And we still got a ton of active rivalries. This is level 2, so that didn't grow, which is, I guess, the only disappointing part of that. This is level 4. This is, I guess, that didn't grow either, so that's still level 2. This is now level 3, and then we have Guerrero and Gunther at level 1, which is good. We did want to check in here. Okay, so Hometown was plus 2 stars, so it's not that big of a boost, but I guess it was the right choice to make it Extreme Rules match. Popularity was still not bad, I guess, just because Gigi Dolan was in the match. I wonder if it's the same thing here for The Undertaker, which I guess it kind of is. So Undertaker stamina at 47, Jordan Oliver's was at 38, so it's probably even lower than that now. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But everything else I think is pretty solid. Jinder Mahal is still good, even though that was just a normal match, so I'm happy with that. Maybe we can even run that back again, normal match. It got us, what, 3 stars? So it's good stuff. Oh, and there's another Hometown there. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, so I guess someone else is from, where were we? I don't know where we were, but there's another Hometown boost from that match, which is interesting, and I wanted to check this one here. Rivalry grows, so apparently they weren't at level 4 yet, so interesting, and this one too. Okay, okay, well, I'm not crazy, that one is stale between Tegan Nox and Rhea Ripley, so... Okay, so that might hurt them. They've been running that basically, yeah, I was going to say for a long time. Oh, and just as I say that, Nox is out 3 weeks, so never mind. We don't have to worry about that. We got match card quality B, which is good, for 50,000 fans, which is awesome, with no bonuses, no other fan bonus, just a logistic fan bonus of 500, but to get 50,000 just like that is pretty awesome. Do you see Oliver jump Undertaker totally uncalled for? Smackdown traded for Red Monsoon and Slade for Carolina Reaper. Did ECW get the better deal? Well, when you look at it that way, yes, but we also got like 75 grand or something like that. So that was good for us. Not sure if Clavis is ready for the big time. Got that kind of hammering the crowd was expecting. Ooh, okay. Hell of a show, Smackdown. Thank you. Great match. Hold on. Great match that was with Gigi Dolan today. Showed Cinnamon who was boss. And this is, I've never seen this before. Kit Wilson enjoyed seeing Clay Biss lose against The Undertaker. Who was far more talented fighter. So that's Kit Wilson giving his opinions from a different show. I guess it's because I think they were in a rivalry when we got Clay Biss. So that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, so ECW, we should be getting more than them. Ooh, a lot more than them. 14,000 fans more than ECW. And Loomis and McGirder work really well as a tag team, so take note of that, ECW. ECW, actually, while we're on that topic, ECW suffered a massive blow in the sense that their double champion of Sheamus, their double champion Sheamus, who is a tag team champion and the world heavyweight champion, is out for 4 weeks. So that was tough. Raw got 36,000 fans, so that's, we made some ground up on there. And then, NXT are moving ahead of us, and that's big because of, I'm guessing that is a, that's going to be a special network. But we have one of our own, though, so we can play this, and it's been nerfed to not be able to be playing on PLE week, so that is good. So maybe we'll look to play that this week, but we definitely would have made some ground up on NXT except for that. So big power card played by them. We're going to get a pre-match physio, and I think we should get one out. Yeah, Vito Random Superstar, because we did the Commissioner goal and we did the perfect drama curve. So as you can see here, we're still in first place, but fan lead, we are 40,000 behind NXT Black and Gold, and we want both of those leads before the end of this first season. Heading over to Pittsburgh. Could you check to see where people's hometowns are? I'm gonna go check that out. Listen, I can't stand teaming with, oh, here we go. With Owens is the reason why we keep losing our tag team matches. I can't drill it into his thick skull. Sure, Jackson. You have good stamina, so we'll make something work. And you're a specialist, so that's good. Look, Jinder, losses. Okay, I'll make it happen, Jive. We'll see. Maybe I'm gonna put them in a match against each other and see what happens. Actually, I think we could ensure that your least popular available giant is in a match this week. I'm gonna go check to see who that is. Oh no, please don't be Gunther. Okay, it's Precious Silver, and that is devastating. Okay. Talent Scout. Can you find me a giant, please? Jerry Sweat or Olaf Ostrovsky? Jerry's got the better stamina. So we signed him for 1 week, I'm pretty sure already, in this second attempt. So to the end of the season is $11,000. We can do that, have Jerry on the show. That's good. So then this way, I'm going to do oh man, there are 3 faces in here, so I don't think that'll work. So we can do what I was thinking of. Jackson Smooth wants to be in a match against, he's a specialist. We can insert, okay. I'm just going to test something out here. I'm going to try 3 faces, 1 heel and see how that works, because we are going to have Jackson Smooth, we are going to have Jive Owens, we're going to have Clay Bisson here, and then it's going to be Jerry Sweat, and then it's also going to be Jive Owens. Am I shooting myself in the foot here? Because Jive Owens just didn't say anything. He just said he didn't want his next match against Sheamus. Or sorry, Jinder. So, I'm gonna test that out. I've never done that before, so we'll see. I was thinking about running the men's tag team feud back, but unfortunately we cannot do that. Just want to make sure Triple H is happy. Good. Sami Zayn still needs some time off. This started with Gunther, but Gunther still needs some time off. Who is going to be Sami's next opponent here? Okay, so this is going to be run back. This at level 3. We have the women are going to need some time off. Okay. Where is... Okay, so we might need to be adding people this week just to I think we actually only have 7 female on the roster. So actually go back to Talent Scout, we can find something for female and face, because Carolina Reaper, I'm pretty sure, is a heel. We got Cindy Fluff, there's Ella Rubau, Josie Jane. Ooh, Carrie Rush, okay. Oh, her stamina is terrible. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna need someone this week, and I don't want to injure anybody, so we'll go with Cindy Fluff. We haven't gotten her this time around, so we'll go Cindy Fluff and just do, there's gonna be a specialist for a special, so this is not gonna be the most exciting match, but we can have something going on at least. I think we're still 1 short, to be perfectly honest, because Jordan Oliver needs a week off, Sami Zayn needs the week off, and Precious Silver needs the week off. Unless we'll go to power cards. Do I have a pre-match physio? I do. I can play the net. So I'm gonna. This is gonna be the power card we play this week for. Where are you, Precious Silver, to not get hurt? And hopefully that works, because we're gonna need her this week, and we can do a normal tag team title match over here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And this could be a tables match just to add a little something. So I think that could possibly get us 4 stars again. If the Extreme Rules got us, I guess it'll depend on the performance actually, but we'll see. And then so Sammy did a self promo last week. Maybe we'll give him the full week off. We actually don't have anything lined up for Sammy right now. Okay, So Sammy will just keep going with self promo. We'll do a call out from Granjero again while Gunther rests. How's his popularity doing? It is dropping, which is not great. And Giovanni Vinci has good stamina, so he can go ahead and do a maybe a charity from him. So that's what we gain some fans there from Vinci, I think is what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We just finished training. No, I'm catching up on we're catching up on fans this week. So let's try that. 2 assets to go, over $200,000. This show is relatively cheap, which is good. Yeah, it's not going to be what we did last week, but that's okay. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Do I want to buy any power cards? I don't think so. I think it's all good. We have a few that we need to play, so that's fine. Don't want to exit out. Triple H, you're happy. Good, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with NXT Black and Gold, which has Logan Paul taking on Kevin Owens, who's double champion. And the women's tag team titles are in the main event in a normal match. Rangball, I think, is making his debut over on NXT Black and Gold against Trick Williams. Over on Raw, it's Odyssey Rift versus Caden Carter for the women's championship. Interesting. Odyssey Rift is at 50 popular, or almost at 50 popularity. Good for her. And then Kit Wilson's teaming with Shinsuke Nakamura to take on Tommaso Ciampa and Otis in the main event. And then over on ECW, it's Cameron Grimes, who is one half of the tag team champion, but just taking on Damian Priest. And that is, what is that guy's name? He was a star for us in our WCW series, but he's taking on Dexter Lumis for the television championship on ECW in their main event. Again, over to SmackDown here. I'm hoping this gets us a good match, and even more so, I'm hoping Precious Silver does not get injured. They win again. Rivalry grows, and Precious Silver is okay. Good. Best case scenario there. Sami Zayn, another self promo for 2 more popularity. That's good. We have a fatal 4-way here with 3 faces, so we're going to test something out here. Clay Biss picked up the win, which is good. Disappointing, but Clay Biss started a rivalry with Jerry Sweat, so that's good. I don't mind that at all. Okay, Granjero keeps moving up that rivalry with Gunther. That might be ready for the PLE, which is good. Cindy Fluff versus Carolina Reaper. This is specialist versus specialist. Popularity not that great, so not surprised to see that. But a rivalry was started, which is pretty good. Giovanni Vinci gets us just under 4,000 fans, and in the main event, we got Cinnamon Garrett taking on Gigi Dolan, and Gigi wins again. An amazing 4-star match. I'll love to see that. That's at level 4. I think hopefully they can take the week off next week. I'm going to see where their stamina's at. NXT Black and Gold. Yes, they're going to get bad booking. That should help us out a lot. And then we pretty much tied... No, we did not tie Raw because their mid-cards were much better. The Undertaker was not on our show. That could have been a mistake by me. Yeah, because I'm going to suffer that for fans. But stamina is still good, so they can go again next week. And then just take it easy and then go for the PLE. Popularity, honestly not a bad performance wise. Like, that could just be lucky though. But just the popularity is not great, and that's why that was 1.5 star. And then this here, tag team chemistry was good. The title match rivalry is now at level 3, so all in all, pretty good show, I think. Let's go check that out. NXT Black and Gold, 38,000 fans. So hopefully, even though we didn't have the biggest star power on our show, we at least did the right booking. So we'll see. This is a chance to gain some ground on them. Match card quality B from Raw got them 52,000 fans. Okay, so they are climbing on NXT Black and Gold big time. ECW played a special promotion card, and they did 50,000 fans. And match card quality C for us, got us 38. So that's, I guess, having the Undertaker off the card definitely hurt. But now I think we made some good money though. So we're almost back to 300,000 on our own. Bad timing for the commissioner goal. And we are, yeah, so still 40,000 fans behind NXT Black and Gold. But I'm not too worried though. I'm not worried right now. We have the star power. We have the Rock here. I know I had the chip on. I know Jackson had the chip on his shoulder and begged you for a match. He should just shut up. And about my problems. Okay, so Jive is happy. They love us long. Okay. Okay, Giovanni Vinci, what are you saying here? Better effects packages. I don't know what I'm at right now. I'm gonna tell him we're gonna make it happen. Because this will just benefit our show, and then he will, that should make him happy. So I'm gonna say I'll make it happen. So I think you have 2 weeks for this now. And then he has to actually perform in the show. Tier 3. So that is a little disappointing. So you, what it's backstage you wanted? Show a tier 3 effects or better. So it's not even the one. Oh no, it is the one that. So this actually works out because we're getting more fans with this. So I don't hate it. Don't hate it. So I'll buy that, and then I have. He doesn't have to be this week, right? Do not book your most popular fighter this week, who is fighter. Xia Li. So we can't book Xia Li, and she has 39 stamina, so that actually kind of works out. Gigi Dolan's gonna have a new perk. Basic power card, basic. I'm gonna go basic stamina to help me out with the rest of the season for Gigi Dolan. So that is big for us. Sami Zayn, 88 popularity. That's huge. The Rock is ready to go. 92 stamina. Love to see that. Gunther is going to be ready to go again, so we can get him on the show. Okay, so we got some options. The women's tag feud needs to take a back seat for this week because we can't have Xia Li on the card. But they could be in a tag team promo, so that's good. Okay, we want Undertaker. Where is Jordan Oliver? 47 stamina. This is not stale yet, but we'll put this in the main event, and then they can take next week off. Same thing. This is level 4 now. We'll use that for next week. Jinder Mahal. How are the male tag team feuds looking? Let's just go and do that just to check everyone out at the same time. Everyone's stamina is looking good, so that's good. We can get that. Maybe we'll put a stipulation on that, and then we'll do. Do we want to let Granjero and Gunther sit one more week? I think yes is the answer, but we'll see. Hold on, because then we can really load up. Next week's show could have. I think The Rock. I'm just gonna have cut promos until the Undertaker is ready to go. Same thing with Sammy, because there's no one for Sammy right now, which is ludicrous. But at the same time, he just keeps benefiting our show. So next week would have Gigi Dolan and Cinnamon Garrett. They're both going to have this week off, so their stamina should be pretty good. Or I'll have maybe one of them cut a promo to keep the popularity going. But Gigi Dolan, I'll give the week off, so she'll be at 59 stamina. So she should be able to do a singles match next week, and then even maybe an Extreme Rules match or something else after. We'll do Gunther and Granjero, who could be at a level 3 rivalry for the next week. Gunther's popularity is dropping though, which is you don't like to see. So yeah, so let's do this. And then we can also do this. This will flip over here. And then we got something going. This will be a normal match, and it should be pretty good still. This will make it into a tables match for just a little added something extra. We're gonna do a call out. No, not a call out, because it's not worth it. We'll do, or sorry, call it for Granjero again on Gunther, and So Grant Harrow's talking to Smack, and Gunther's finally going to make that return soon. Sammy is going to do a charity promo, and The Rock is going to do a role change to become a heel. Perfect. I like to see that. Okay, so I think this is good. I think this is good. And then we're having two guys who are level 25 ring XP on the show. So this should help with the fans. So what I'm going to do... Ooh, actually. Do I save it for next week and have The Undertaker just cut any kind of promo, The Rock cut any kind of promo, so they're both on it, and then have the big week? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'm not sure if I explained myself properly there, but this is... Okay, Triple H is happy. Xia Li's off the card. The main and the opener definitely outdo the mid cards, and we got stuff going here. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. Power cards. What do I have? Can I play anything else today? Maybe just. Do I have anybody who needs a contract extension? It'd just be Clay Biss. That would basically sign him for the rest of the season. I don't have anything else I want to play right now. Yeah, so I'll do that. So this can't be played before a PLE, which is good to know. Neither could any of these. If I play this on ECW right now, they're not allowed to use any of their champions except for Cameron Grimes, who's only one half of the tag team championship. I'm not going to do that though. I'm gonna add this to Clay Biss. That's the power card this week. Perfect. So he'll be signed until week 24 now, I think. So if he asks for anything, it'll be very, very minimal of the cost. So there we go. I'm happy with this. Pretty cheap card again, which is good. Giovanni Vinci will be happy because we upgraded the special effects and he's in a match, so let's do it. Jinder Mahal and Giovanni Vinci taking on Jivo and then Jackson Smooth. Jinder and Giovanni keep that going. 3.5 star opener, which is good. Grant Harrow keeps it going. It's now at level 3 just by Grant Harrow calling out Gunther. Cindy Fluff versus Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper picks up the win. Disappointing 1.5 star match, but that grows to level 2, which is good. Oh, good promo from Sami Zayn getting us over 5,000 fans. Love to see that. Jerry Sweat and Clay Biss. Clay Biss picks up the win. That's now at level 2 as well. Disappointing, but still level 2. The Rock is now a heel. We needed that. And Undertaker versus Jordan Oliver. And just a normal singles match. Undertaker keeps his championship. Classic 4.5 stars. So we have to leave this for next week. Jordan Oliver's going to need rest anyway. But we'll leave this for next week because it'll be stale. But the week after the PLE, it should be okay. Pretty good show if you ask me. Piper Niven versus Katana Chance in the opener from ECW. Cameron Grimes in a self promo and then being called out as well. And Io Sky versus Charlotte is their main event. Over on Raw, it is Jimmy Uso versus Braun Strowman. It is Champion Odyssey Rift. Way to go. One of our local talents is now the Raw Women's Championship, and she's defending her title in the main event. And over on NXT Black and Gold, Tyler Bate is taking on Montez Ford, and the Women's Tag Team Championships are main eventing the show. Yeah, so our mid cards are falling off a little bit. What was ECW's second mid card? Oh, that's devastating. Anyways, we made 51,000 fans and another $71,000, which is good. Undertaker gets revenge on Jordan Oliver for that run-in the other week. Good show tonight, SmackDown. I nearly did a spit take when I tuned in to SmackDown and saw The Rock on the screen. Great to see him again. That's funny and actually kind of relevant. What a shocker, The Rock becoming a bad guy. Pretty relevant. Loved watching The Undertaker versus Jordan Oliver. Their classes are a perfect fit. Mahal and Vinci keep the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And not sure the better superstar won tonight. Be seeing you again. Clay Biss, says Jerry Sweat. So 51,000 fans is pretty solid. Maybe I should have played the network special this week. ECW struggled. 33,000 fans for them. Over on Raw, they got match card quality B also for 43. We might be making some ground here. That's it's 8,000 on Raw, which is good. And match card quality B from NXT for 44,000. So we did gain a little bit of ground on NXT Black and Gold here. We got scouted from Triple H and Health Spa 3. That's always a nice card to have. And yeah, so 35,000 behind NXT Black and Gold. We're coming for them. We're coming for them right now. 1 week to Fastlane. Here we go. You should just be happy with this, right? Okay, well, there's no increase to his morale, but I guess it already happened. But we'll see. And The Rock here. I thought I left my... Well, I better go out there and show them what they've been missing. Hopefully, expect to make an appearance. Okay, good. Ensure that your least popular available cruiser is in a match this week. Get schooled 3. That's kind of nice. The Rock is doing a charity... Where are you? The Rock is doing a charity promo, and also doing a charity promo is The Undertaker. So that is 2 level 25 guys on our show. We are also going to have Gigi Dolan against Cinnamon Garrett for the title. We are also going to have Gunther in a match versus Gran Hero. We are also going to... The Women's Tag Team Champion feud. Precious Silver, eh? Damn. 37 she's at. So, again, we'll leave that for now. Clavis and Jerry Sweat can still be on this show. And then maybe the tag team title feud. This is still at 2, eh? We need to get that bumped up. But that will be on the... Hold on, let me check this out. We have a perk here for Giovanni Vinci. Whoops. Basic morale or basic power card. We're going to go with morale for Giovanni. Yeah, okay. So that is good. It sucks not having Sami Zayn have anybody right now. His stamina is still bad, so it actually doesn't hurt all that much. So I guess we're going to have to do this here. Actually, what we're going to mix things up. This is going to be a fatal forward to also... No, it's not. That is not going to be a fatal four-way. This is going to be the tag team title match. I guess the men's... Let me try that again. The men's tag team title matchup. Switch this around, I think. This is going to go here. This is not going to be a title match. And I think this should offset that. Because even though Giovanni Vinci and Jinder Mahal are the more popular, would Jive Owens and Jackson Smooth take that down? No, we're gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna hope that the title match here is gonna take this over the line. And then one more, we're gonna do the women's tag team feud. Maybe the other way around though. Xia Li. Hold on here. Xia Li and Danielle Walls calling it Precious Silver and Ivy Nile because Precious Silver still needs a week off. So maybe they can have that at level 4 by the time the PLE happens. Go to Power Card. I think this will be the right week to play the network special. So we're going to play that now. Because we do have a lot of star power on this show. The only big one not on this show is Sami Zayn. But I think that's okay, though. So that's what we're going to go with. And hopefully that was the right call. So we're going to do that. And then I need to look for someone in the trades for Sami Zayn to have a feud with our Intercontinental Champion. Right now, maybe we could just put him in one of the other feuds at the PLE, but we'll see. Okay, so we have 4 normal matches going on. This could be added as a little something just to give it a little bit of a boost because they're both around 60 stamina, so they'll be okay for the PLE. And that's good. That's good. The only worry I have is right here. But Gunther and Gran Hero's popularity take a little dip because of Gunther's asking for that time off. So I think this is okay. We're going to do that and confirm book. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Okay, ensure that your least popular cruiser is in a match this week. That was close. That was close. Learning from my mistakes here. Who is the least popular cruiser? Danielle Wallace. That is brutal. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so this is already at level 3, so we're going to call that off. We're going to call this off. This is now a tag team call out from... Let's give Jinder Mahal the full recovery. For them, hopefully that works 1-1. That's going to be tough. And then this is definitely going here now. And then, oh, the star power just got so much lower. Danielle Wallace is going to take on Cindy Fluff with an interference from Carolina Reaper. That should make Triple H happy. It does. The Rock expects to make an appearance, just an appearance, so that is okay. And that's it. So that's good. Okay, we got that. That would have been a devastating mistake to make. I'm hoping the special network still has a good effect now. But we still should have some good fans, and it plays off. It gets 25% added. So I'm also hoping that the percentage it takes is going to include what we're going to get from these two charity promos also. So let's go. Let's book it. That would have been so devastating if I would have made that mistake for Triple H, but luckily we did not. So over on Black and Gold, it's Tiffany Stratton versus Cora Cutt in the opener, and the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in the main event in a normal match. Over on Raw, 3-way match: Jimmy Uso, Braun Strowman, and Braun Breaker. A couple Brauns going at it there. And then Carmelo Hayes taking on Joey Wheeler in the main event. Is it Joey Wheeler, or did I just make that up because of Yu-Gi-Oh? We'll have to see what Wheeler that actually is. But that got a 1-star match last time, so hopefully that is the same effect for them this time around. Over on ECW, Ivar versus Cruz del Toro again, and Cameron Grimes versus Damian Priest again. So basically on par for what they've been doing so far this PLE stretch. And then over on SmackDown, this should get us something good. I'm hoping at least 3 stars. It is level 3 rivalry. Grant Harrell picks up the win over Gunther. Interesting. And a good 3-star match. And it's level 4 rivalry, just like that. So that is good. The Rock. Excellent promo. Love to see that. 6,000 fans. Danielle Wallace versus Cindy Fluff. I'm not expecting too much from this match. Cindy Fluff wins even with the run-in from Carolina Reaper. That could have been a disqualification, so that could be the reason why. The Undertaker, okay promo. So we're sitting on 10,000 fans from those two. Clay Biss versus Jerry Sweat. Jerry Sweat picks up the win this time. Good 3-star match from them. Okay, that's good. That's a level 3 rivalry also. Embarrassing promo from Jive and Swoop, but it got it to level 3, so we can pay that off at the PLE, so that is good. And Gigi Dolan versus Cinnamon Garrett. Title on the line, tables match. Gigi Dolan picks up the win in a great 3.5-star match. So pretty even by everybody. This was the big one for us. Great performance from Clay Biss and Jerry Sweat. So good for those two. Clay Biss now has 55 popularity, which is awesome. And we can pay that off at the PLE, which is really, really good. This is not getting a penalty yet for being stale, which is good. This is level 4. That is level 3. We have a few rivalries that we'll have coming up here at the PLE, which is good. We want to check in on which Wheeler is this? Joel Wheeler, not Joey Wheeler. And I got them a 3-star match, even though it's rivalry level 4, but their stamina is bad. So that will be tough if they try to pay that off at the PLE. So let's go ahead and advance here. Match card quality B from NXT Black and Gold. Was it really? Okay, I don't think anyone got amazing booking, so it's interesting they got match card quality B over on Black and Gold. Raw got match card quality C. That makes a bit more sense for basically 34,000 fans. ECW, same thing. Show quality D, match card quality C for 43,000 fans. And over on SmackDown, we're still getting show quality D. Huge right there, though. Huge right there. for 61,000 fans, definitely making up some ground right now, and made some good money. We're over $300,000 already, so that is good. Maybe we can look to bring in a big free agent signing next after this PLE, or maybe we can use our money to make a trade. But some good stuff there. Carolina Reaper attacked Cindy during that match. Things about to get worse. Sounds like the crowd is absolutely over with Bad Guy Rock. Okay. Yo, Jerry Sweat winning a match. The losing streak's over. Okay, I don't think it was that bad. Gunther doesn't know what hit him. Thank you to fans for all the support, says Granjero. I heard Cindy Fluff beg the GM to get out of the match with me, desperate for a win. Jerry Sweat making Smackdown look good with the win tonight. I feel like he just got like roasted a couple weeks ago. Gigi is just too good. Nobody's taking away her championship. Good stuff. We got schooled 3 for Triple H Commissioner goal, and so we're still in first place again. I feel like this is taking a bit long for the extreme difficulty GMs to try to catch up here, but we are just 21,000 fans now behind NXT Black and Gold. We're actually ahead of both. We're actually ahead fan-wise, ahead of both ECW and Raw. So that's great progress. Great progress. So here we go. PLE. Hopefully we don't get hit with too much. That loser, Carolina, attack me. Yeah, sure. Sounds good, Cindy. We can do that. The Rock asking for a match. Interesting. I haven't had any matches in a while, and the fans are starting to forget about me. Okay. Sure thing. Yeah, I'm going to add him to one of the rivalries going right now, so he doesn't start a feud with anybody just yet. So I'm gonna say sure. He's a specialist, right? Yeah, so that's fine. Sure thing, and that should make him happy. Not enough to make him smile, though. Apparently, he's still just content. Have at least one backstage brawl match this week. Get another network special. Okay. Let's see here. All About Me. We still have 3 more shows with a self promo. We need 1 more show with a call out and 5 more trainings before we complete all this. So that is looking really good. Someone is available for a perk upgrade, and it's Cinnamon Garrett, who's not happy. I guess because she's losing a lot, which is tough. Backstage brawl. Interesting. We're going to go backstage brawl. And last man standing. Okay. Because your guys' stamina is terrible, but at the same time, you could get something out of that. Okay, maybe we'll spectate this backstage brawl. We'll see. Undertaker and Jordan Oliver have to have their match. So let's just do this right away. Backstage brawl. Ooh, that costs a lot of money, Triple H. A lot of money. Undertaker, Jordan Oliver is 1. We had the tag team women's feud and men's feud that needs to be paid off as well. Okay, everyone is healthy again, which is good. And we have 1 more match here. Sami Zayn. What if we do this? Sammy, how is your stamina so low? I guess he's been doing promos, but... And The Rock. There shouldn't be a penalty from anything beyond cooldown between Sammy and Gunther, because Gunther already has his other thing. The only thing I'm worried about is the... is the 2 cruisers being in the same match. So I'll just take this out, and just in case anything were to happen, we're going to put The Rock instead. There. We're going to switch this around here. Have this be in the middle just in case. And pretty good stamina for them both. Where is so PLE branded bonuses, Extreme Rules, so we'll do that. I think that'll be a 5-star match. And yeah, so okay, so then who do we have left? We have exactly 5 superstars left. Sami Zayn, you are gonna cut a charity promo. Keep it going, buddy. We're gonna do a call-out. No, we're not, because I don't want any of those to go to 4. We are gonna do a training promo from Carolina Reaper, because if that actually goes well, it could take her up to level 10. We can do a self promo from Clay. Wasn't your promo skill at 1 when we got you? Now it's at 5. Okay. Very interesting. And then we'll do a self promo for Cindy Fluff as well. Okay, manage roster. What's happening here? Yes, Danielle Wallace, you got something. And what is it? Whoa. Submission or tornado tag? You are annoyed also, which I don't like. We're going to go tornado tag, I guess. How many people are annoyed? I feel like there's a lot. Just Danielle. Cinnamon Garrett annoyed. Jordan Oliver annoyed. That's it. Gigi Dolan, I don't know why you're just content. You're like the main star of the show. That's okay. Show logistics before we forget. We'll do the Fastlane. We'll do the Fastlane arena. Get a little bonus from that. And then Extreme Rules, Backstage Brawl, okay. We'll add something to this as well. Tables match, which is Xia Li's specialty. Whoops. Tag titles on the line. And we'll just leave these as normal, I think. This should be a pretty good show. The star power we have is unreal. Sami Zayn at 16. A few that are just around 10, 11, 11, 25. 6, 9, 9, 5, and then 25 and 12. This should be pretty solid, actually. And we didn't play any power cards this week, so do I wanna? I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna see what happens to if Jordan Oliver can beat The Undertaker as a last attempt, and we're gonna expect Gigi Dolan and Cinnamon Garrett in the backstage brawl. Triple H is happy. And The Rock wants a match. You got it. He's there. We've got to find something for Sami Zayn after this, but let's go. The show's costing $142,000, which is kind of expensive, but we will get a nice little boost from the backstage brawl. So let's go ahead and do it. Confirm booking. Here we go. We'll spectate this one. It's been a while. I took the note down last episode to make sure that we are spectating a match this time. It's been 2 episodes since we have. So here we go. So it's guys, what are you thinking so far of this series? I'm having a blast with it. I think I need to incorporate a few more random tag matches, because that's the real Teddy Long way. I don't know why or what I thought Cinnamon Garrett's attire would be, but I feel like she should be tagging with Gigi Dolan. And as I say that, she is just obliterating her with a chair. I think we could be looking toward a new champion this way. I don't know. If people who have been watching since we started spectating, the local talents do really well when we spectate a match. We had Braden the Clown Braden the Dark win the WWE Universal Championship before we realized we failed 2 commissioner goals. And we also had Cora Cut beat Tiffany Stratton. We saw that play out live. And as I'm saying this, Gigi Dolan just taken over in this match so far. So guys, let me know how you're enjoying this series so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I'm liking the roster that we put together. I'm liking the difficulty upgrade. I've seen it more in how quickly the AI GMs are making fans. Not a lot of bad shows have been have happened by the AI GMs, but it seems pretty crazy that no one has completed 5 GM or 5 seasonal challenges yet. Like we did that in like weeks 8, I think. So like I'm not asking for them to complete them all, you know. Like I'm asking for them to get the GM trophy that says complete 5 season challenges, and I don't know. We'll see. Apparently it's a focus to get more on there. Cinnamon Garrett with a crazy double underhook throw there to Gigi Dolan. She's in a little bit of trouble right now. Cinnamon Garrett definitely in control. Hopefully we can see some some tables here, maybe the escalator or the elevator used. Cinnamon Garrett is going to get another chair. This is a new animation. I don't remember anyone just sitting on the on the coffin like that. Jeez, Cinnamon Garrett just going wild with these chairs. Oof, that was a mistimed senton though. Landed the chair on herself. This might give Gigi Dolan the opening. This takes us back to when Nightmare defended the North American Championship against, I don't know who it wasn't Slade, but it was someone from Paragon J. Pierce. He won this match in about 3 minutes, I think it was. So that is the reason why to watch another backstage brawl match. But this one is going a bit longer, and I think I'm pretty sure that Gigi Dolan hit her finisher. I actually don't know what she calls it. I know Sessions Moth Martina calls it the Jaeger Bomb, which is really funny. But I highly doubt WWE would allow a name like that for a move. But whatever Gigi calls it, she hit it. And Cinnamon Garrett looking for an Alabama Slammer through the table, and she nails it. But that isn't enough to call the KO win here. Both women are losing stamina here. Cinnamon Garrett has a finisher, and I think if she hits it, she'll win. And we could just have a new champion just like that. Cinnamon Garrett's been going for the weapons though. We like to see. I wanted to see a table put in play, and she did it. So GM points to Cinnamon Garrett. I think she's calling for her finisher here. We'll see what it is. Cinnamon Garrett getting her up. Is it a power bomb? Last ride? If it's the last ride, that's awesome. She hit the last ride, but it wasn't enough. That is so unfortunate for Cinnamon Garrett. Wow, that is so unfortunate. But she's not giving up. She's going to find another chair. Wow, I can't believe Gigi Dolan was okay after that last ride. I wonder if she's just holding on here. It's yeah, you can't see behind me, but Gigi Dolan's head area and upper body are both all red right now. And she somehow was, and it was all red before she took Cinnamon Garrett's finisher. So that is very, very interesting. I wonder, Nightmare was a Caw. So maybe whoever sent in Nightmare just gave him like 100 overall. And that's why he was able to take out Paragon J. Pierce that easily. But this shovel is coming into play here. And Gigi Dolan is still hanging on. She is looking for, what, this is like the sixth chair getting involved in this match. This is funny. They both done the weapons taunt like at least 25 feet away from their opponent. Oh, Gigi Dolan throwing the chair. Look at that. Gigi's got another finisher. I think if she hits it, it could be over. Here, okay. I guess it was a submission move, and Cinnamon Garrett tapped immediately. So Gigi Dolan is holding on to her championship in a 4.5-star rated classic. Love to see it. Good match by those two. That might be the best match we've ever seen. That was very even, back and forth, and Gigi Dolan comes out on top with her championship still around her waist. Sami Zayn cuts a charity promo that gets us 4,500 fans, so that's good. Normal tag team title match. This is blowing off this feud, and Jinder Mahal and Giovanni Vinci hold on to their titles still. Jive Owens and Jackson Smooth. Thomas, you sent us in that team. They are not doing well together. We might need to look to move them on in the trades, make some cash. We'll see. Carolina Reaper, pretty good ring XP there, +7, that's good. Granjero versus Gunther versus The Rock, making his Smackdown debut. And it's Gunther who picks up the win in a great 3.5-star match, a rivalry complete with Granjero. Clay Biss does an excellent self promo, gets himself 4 popularity. Mid-card tag team title is won by Xia Li and Danielle Wallace. They are the first team to beat Ivy Nile and Precious Silver, so big win for them. Cindy Fluff of the Week promo, which is tough. losing 1 popularity in the main event. Extreme Rules, Undertaker versus Jordan Oliver. And Jordan Oliver dethrones The Undertaker. And wearing his GCW shirt is now the undisputed champion of SmackDown. So we're getting an amazing booking, which is good. Sheamus back in action here for ECW, and he goes straight to the main event. And this is a pretty big tag team of Becky and Charlotte Flair taking on Alexa Bliss and Chelsea Green. Pretty good show from SmackDown. Over on Raw, it's Kaden Carter, who's now the champion, defending her title against Odyssey Rift. And it is Jimmy Uso, Braun Strowman, and Tommaso Ciampa for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. And over on NXT, we got a tables opener and a Falls Count Anywhere match in the main event, but no title on the line in that one because Alba Fire is a double champion. So very strong card by everybody. Okay, as I was just talking trash about the other GMs, this is a really good show by everybody. Everyone's getting amazing booking. We just have a slight advantage with a 4.5 star main and open, while everyone else just did 4 and 4. So okay, so that is good. I think this will be a really good week from everyone, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of a boost from the star power that we had on this show. So that's good. I guess it did hurt that Jordan Oliver won this title when we wanted the Rock versus Undertaker feud, but that is okay. Yeah, we'll make something work. We'll make something work there. We have a lot of money. Match card quality A, let's go. For 161,000 fans. We lost $3,000, but that is okay. I'm fine with that for an increase of 161,000 fans. Love to see that. Fantastic show from SmackDown. Such a good way to close out rivalry of Jordan Oliver versus The Undertaker. Was hoping The Undertaker would end up having the last word, but it was still a great finale. Tonight's SmackDown was so much better than last week. Well, I mean, that's kind of rude. Clay Miss nearly gave the crowd a heat stroke blowing all that hot air. He didn't call you out, though. Anyways, mediocre promo from Cindy Fluff. Needs to do better than that. Yeah, that's true. Zaya has a really great feel for tables matches. SmackDown should take advantage. I was following both ECW and SmackDown a few weeks back, but SmackDown is the one I'm watching more right now. Thank you, Internet Mayor 89. I'd like to see that. Okay, ECW only did match card quality B for 115,000 fans. It's a massive jump on them. Big separation for us right now against ECW. Love to see that. It's NXT Black and Gold, what we want to see. Over Raw, we had about 40,000 more fans than them, which is good. This is the big one. Huge. Are we going to be in the lead even? This might take us to first place. This is going to be really close. Got a network special from Triple H, which is good. That puts us in first place. Unreal stuff from us in this run of shows. I'm still disappointed that that the other shows don't have their GM trophy yet. I know. I guess it's still. Like, we just finished like the halfway mark of the first season, but like I got ours so quickly. How come they do not have theirs yet? We're gonna get a trade offer, and we'll see if there's a crash here from OBS, because it hates the trade screen. I don't know what it is, but I always get something from OBS when I'm trying to make a trade here. They're asking for Cinnamon Garrett and Jive Owens for Tegan Knox and Rhea Ripley, and $155,000 of cash. So I'm going to say no to that. But that is interesting. They're trying to trade me though a rivalry on cooldown. So that's an interesting tactic there from NXT Black and Gold. So we're going to say no to them. See if they come back with probably less money. They did, with $15,000 less. Having Rhea Ripley on the show would be pretty huge. But at the same time, maybe I'll look to trade just to get her, because I don't think I need Tegan. I can edit this? No, I can't. So I'll just decline that. maybe I'll make that trade just without the money and maybe just no cash, but then no Tegan Knox. We'll see. We're also getting an offer from Raw. Okay. They're trying to lowball us here. Cinnamon Garrett and Jive Owens are both upset though. So like, I don't like, this would be silly, I think, to not do this. I know. I finally have the chance to use the Spice Girls, Thomas. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think I gotta get rid of Cinnamon Garrett. I'm sorry. I was even asked to go get Cinnamon Garrett from somebody else, but she is upset. She is not happy, as you can see here. She's not happy. This should be $100,000. So I'm gonna decline this, and I'll think about Cinnamon Garrett. Hold on, we're gonna see. ECW coming in with a trade offer. Also, Chelsea Green. Ooh. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think there's thinking about this one. Actually, I can get more money from Mick Foley, but then I'll lose it on a trade offer. Chelsea Green, 97 stamina, which is huge. She's signed to the rest of the season. She has a tables match specialty. That could be the feud for Gigi Dolan next. I think I'm gonna do this one. I don't know what it is. It crashed again. Every time there's an accepted trade, just OBS just shuts down. Okay, so we have a chance here to make a trade, and we need something for Sami Zayn to do. I guess actually we'll need a couple giants, or we can start something. Ooh. Okay, where's Ludwig Kaiser? All right, can we get Ludwig Kaiser on this show? He was on NXT, I believe, or was it Raw? Where are you, Ludwig Kaiser? Are you just a free agent now? Okay, there you are. 39 stamina, which is not great. He's a double champion, which is great. Ludwig Kaiser for Jinder Mahal. Now, the feud is over, and we could get Imperium. It does suck trading someone away who is ecstatic for someone who is lower in in-ring XP, and he's gonna lose a bunch of popularity because he's losing his titles. But I want Imperium. That's the problem. And I'm gonna have to give cash too, I'm pretty sure. Let's propose trade, see what happens. They say no. This is gonna be interesting. This will be a test, I guess. So let's do the actual value, which is 16,000, and then that should be exactly a trade value. I have enough money where I can even, just to kind of make sure, let's try this again. Propose trade. Still no from NXT Black and Gold. Am I missing something here? So we're not getting Ludwig Kaiser, apparently. That's kind of devastating. Okay. Tyler Bate, 74 popularity. Good stuff. So then who else do we have to move on? I guess we just have to accept the fact that Jinder Mahal is now in Imperium. Hopefully everyone is okay with that. The Rock versus Undertaker could get started soon. Jordan, we do need some face giants. We got one there, but you're in a rivalry with Clay Biss. Jackson Smooth is the other one now on the outs. That can get us 30,000. Chelsea Green is now ready to go against. Could be Ivy Nile also, because you are a specialist. So Precious Silver. Okay, so interesting. I don't know. I can't get rid of Gunther. He's too big of a popular guy on this channel, and maybe we can they could pair off again, and the rivalry won't be on cooldown because that was only in week 1. We still do need a giant though. These two work together well, which is annoying. So what if we look for another heel? I don't want to strip the people who just won the title though. Okay, so who else is up to go here? Cindy Fluff with Carolina Reaper. You guys have something ongoing. I guess the move would be just call it there, I think. Unless there is a heel giant somewhere else. Cash suplex, but we don't want him. Oh, you know what? The Undertaker can change, and so can The Rock. And so could Sami Zayn. So actually, we're just gonna trade Jackson Smooth. Will you give us 30,000 for Jackson Smooth? Proposed trade. There we go. And I unlocked 25 successful trades. Cool. And OBS didn't crash. Even better. So I think that's what we're gonna leave it for now. We're at $300,000 again. I think that's okay. The only thing I'm worried about is the women's tag team picture, because we are going to need to do something here, and I don't know what that is. Same thing with the men's title also. The men's tag team titles also we're going to need. So do I sacrifice? Jinder can take on a face fighter. Does anyone have a face fighter here to team up with Gren Harrow? Can we search by class? We can. Face fighter. Trick Williams. He's not signed for the rest of the season. Actually, only has 1 week remaining. That could have been a mistake. Same thing with you guys. Class fighter. Jive Owens, get him back. Dexter Loomis. No. Okay, and then over on Raw. Wait, was I just looking at Raw? I don't know. Class fighter. Get Rich Orikawa back. Okay. Wow, Shinsuke Nakamura not being treated well. Maybe we'll just check the free agency. We have some money for that, but then that does lead to who we're just fighting. Jive and other guy. Okay. This is going to be next. Hopefully this is going to be next. We'll also need someone for Jordan Oliver. Maybe Cruiser versus Cruiser. We can start that up. We'll see. But what we're gonna do, I guess, is try. So, Fist was giving me props for using Ivy Nile. Now we might need to get rid of her. Ivy Nile trade to Raw for. How many trades do I have left? I have 2 attempts left. For, let's say, exactly what you're worth, or just a little bit under what you're worth. $60,000 for Ivy Nile. We got that over there, and then Precious Silver, you did us a great service over, because they work well as a team, so I'm not going to trade them together. That's why I made this 2 separate trades. And then Precious Silver for $40,000 gets accepted by NXT Black and Gold, which is good. And we don't have enough trades left. That's okay, so we'll just end that. Okay. I really have to say you crushed that. Game recognized the game. Thanks, Foley. Okay. I love being in TLC matches. Okay. Gren Arrow wants a TLC match for the next 2 weeks. Okay. I'm going to say yes and hope I don't forget about that. And then The Rock. I want a main event. Sami Zayn wants a main event. Why would it make things interesting? Put you both in the main event. I have to take a note to check that out. Sami versus The Rock in the main event. Okay. Okay, so this is new here. Classic booking, right? We've seen that. Riding the coattails. If a superstar at or above ring level 20 wins a fatal 4-way match, the losers of the match gain 6 popularity. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that. So, leading the pack, select the female or male superstar to gain 10 popularity. Whenever the superstar who share that gender gain popularity. Oh, okay. So then, whenever superstars who share that gender gain popularity is increased by 20%. Ooh, that's interesting. Also, I have not been using Fatal. I'm gonna try this. This is one I can forget about, but then just reap the benefits from it anyway. So I think we'll try that. Well, leading the pack, and I think I might choose Jordan. No, Jordan Oliver's okay. Gunther, especially if we want him to go up against Sami Zayn again. And I have way more males on this roster than females, right? Not way more, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 against 5, 6. Yeah, so it makes more sense. We're gonna give that to Gunther. And there we go. So that is where we're gonna end this episode. We are in first in both GM trophies and fans. It only took 15 weeks for that to happen. We still need to complete some of the season challenges, but like I said before, I'm not worried about that at all. I know that's not a cliffhanger to leave off an episode, but it is what it is. If you watched this far, guys, I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends. That does wonders for me, and it helps to continue growing this channel. Like I mentioned in the start of the video, we hit 2,000 subscribers. So thankful for that. And let's just keep it going. It's I'm trying to build a fun, positive community here over on the Mackenzie Rents channel. So again, thank you guys for that. Back to normally scheduling programming. This is the Monday episode, and the next episode will be coming just like normal Wednesday at 9 a.m. And as always, thanks for watching.